Hello, listeners. Welcome to our Meet podcast today. I'm your host, Eslin Barongo, and we are privileged to have our four expertise on Meet today. And our discussion of today is offering a complete guide to meat selection, cooking techniques, nutritionists, and also sustainability. Now, before much ado, allow me to welcome our expertise to introduce themselves. Please introduce yourselves.
Hello, I am Chef Bevin, culinary expert with a focus on cooking meat.
Hello, I'm Butcher Sheila, a butcher with knowledge on selecting and cutting meat.
Hello, listeners. I'm nutritionist Halima, a specialist in health benefits of different meats.
Hello, I'm a sustainability expert, Vendranda, an advocate for sustainable meat production and consumption.
Thank you for availing yourselves to be here with us today. And without wasting much time, I'm going to give you an opportunity to explain yourself on the area that you are expert in. Now, let's start with Chef Beverly. Please briefly explain yourself.
Okay, welcome. I'm going to discuss on various ways to cook different types of meat. When cooking beef, it's ideal to use methods that will make you achieve a perfect sear on the steak. When cooking chicken, you can roast or grill to achieve a crispy skin and juicy skin on the chicken. When cooking fish, we advocate using pan searing or grilling for delicate types of fish like salmon, so that to avoid the fish from drying out. And in general, you should always rest your meat after cooking so that to preserve the juices in the meat.
Wow.
Thank you.
That's a good explanation. Thank you for explaining yourself. I hope to our listeners you've learned something. Now we go to our next expertise, who is Butcher Sheila. Please, Sheila, explain yourself.
Hello, I'm going to talk about meat selection and cuts. For the beef, you choose the difference between the premium cuts and more affordable slow cooks cuts. For pork, you choose cuts for different cooking styles like pork chops versus pork shoulder. For chicken, you select whole chicken versus cuts like thighs or breast, depending on the dish. Also share a tip on how to assess meat freshness by color, texture, and marbling.
I like that. I'm going to try whatever you've told us to see the outcome. Now, to our third expertise, we have nutritionist Halima. Please, Halima, it's your time.
Thank you. So I'm going to discuss on the health benefits and consideration for different meats. For example, we have red meats. These are like beef and pork. They are high in iron, protein, and B vitamins, but suggest moderating intake due to saturated fats. We also have protein like chicken and turkey, a lean source of protein, good for low fat diets. We also have fish. They contain omega-3 fatty acids in oily fish like salmon, which promote heart health. Thank you.
Wow, exciting. I hope our listeners, you are learning something from our expertise. And now we are going to our last expert, who is sustainability, Veneranda. Please, Veneranda, it's your time.
Thank you. I am a sustainability expert and my name is Vendranda. I'm going to talk about how sustainable meat is to one's life. So, the first thing I'm going to talk about is sustainable farming, the benefits of grass-fed beef, free-range poultry, and sustainable fishing farm. The first impact will be an environmental impact. This is how industrial farming affects carbon emissions, water use, and deforestation. Secondly, I'm also going to talk about the importance of supporting local farmers and choosing ethically raised meat for better quality and smaller environment footprint. So I'm going to encourage you listeners to reduce waste by using the entire animal, which is the bone, broth, offcuts, and buying in section locally produced meats.
And now that brings us to our end of our podcast today. And I want to thank our expertise for coming and for their insightful contribution. Chef Beverly for cooking techniques, Butcher Sheila for meat selection advice, nutritionist Halima for the health benefits of various meats, and for sustainability Veneranda for discussing sustainable meat production. For our listeners, thank you for listening to us. Till next time. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.